Well, Arsenal fan, tis is the Chom Sports News. Don't forget to subscribe. Kylian Mbappe Arsenal role revealed as Gabriel Jesus dropped and Bukayo Saka double threat. Kylian Mbappe to Arsenal. It couldn't happen, could it? A move that would represent a huge shift for the Gunners, both in terms of the talent available in their squad and their reputation on the world stage. Make no mistake, convincing Mbappe to move to North London rather than Real Madrid would be both a huge shock and a massive statement from the club. While Mikel Arteta has not exactly said it's a nailed-on move with Real Madrid still favourites to secure his signature, he has stated that when a player of Mbappe's calibre is available, Arsenal now have to be among the teams looking to sign him. It's a big statement of intent from the Gunners manager, laying out clearly where the club lie in terms of their ambitions moving forward. A move by EDU to pull off a huge transfer coup and bring Mbappe to the Emirates Stadium would raise a few questions, though. Can Arsenal afford such huge wages the Frenchman is likely to command? And what does his arrival mean for the other attackers in the squad? Tom Canton, Arsenal writer. Kylian Mbappe has played the majority of games at centre-forward for PSG in a system which leads to the Parisian side dominating their opponents and the Frenchman becoming the hub for the finishing of creative moves of his teammates. However, he has also featured in wider roles throughout his time at the Ligue 1 side, and perhaps there could be scope for him to continue this with Arsenal. Granted, it seems obvious that the big money man would slot seamlessly into the centre-forward position and replace one of Kai Havertz or Gabriel Jesus, but one thing Arsenal need more of, in addition to ruthless goal scoring, is unpredictability. With Mbappe through the door, I'd love to see combinations with Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, Jesus and Havertz. Martinelli has often been moot as having a future through the middle, and perhaps the arrival of Mbappe could facilitate that. Furthermore, Havertz has shown to be a great enabler, as has Jesus, through the middle, and Mbappe working off either one could boost numbers across the field. The options should be open with a player of such quality coming through the doors in a dream scenario. Why limit it so rigidly to one position? Joe Doyle, content editor. I think the great thing about Mbappe moving to Arsenal would be the flexibility it offers Arteta. It would keep the opposition guessing throughout the game as to whether they're lining up against him up front, on the left or even on the right. What's clear is that he would immediately become the first choice attacker on the team sheet, regardless of the position. He can replace any one of the current trio without too many qualms. The strange thing about Mbappe is, while he's recognized as one of the most dangerous attackers in football, I feel that sometimes his ability on the ball is downplayed and he's seen as a bit of a pace merchant. While his speed is frightening, his link play and passing is sometimes overlooked. For me, he plays the majority of games as a number 9, but with Martinelli on his left the two can switch with ease. And don't forget, Gabriel Jesus has also offered danger off the wing in his time with the Gunners. Another interesting option would be the way Arteta has used Kai Havertz in bigger games as a dual 10 alongside Martin Odegaard, dropping slightly deeper. Mbappe's speed and the timing of his runs from deep would be a nightmare for opposition defenses to track in this role. As the head of this site, when Mikel Arteta speaks about the potential of signing one of the world's biggest superstars, there's going to be a lot of content written about it. As a Tottenham fan, it makes my eyes hurt, however. It's clear for all to see he would be a sensational signing for the Gunners, and one that would lay down the biggest statement to the rest of the Premier League that they are in the title race for years to come. Where does he fit in? Wherever he wants, let's face it. Mbappe walks straight into any team in the Premier League, no questions asked. You make room for him, one way or another. At Arsenal he would be the number 9, the goal-getter they have been crying out for. He may do most of his best work out wide, and Arteta could play him there, with Gabriel Jesus through the middle. But you play Mbappe through the middle and let him roam, while also letting Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli wander in a fluid front three, and you're looking at a top-class forward line. Thanks for visiting, as don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment.